And a farmer here and a producer of very high quality cider and a candidate here for the Bloc Quebecois. Now, almost 8 weeks ago, we learned that Health Canada wanted to triple the residues of glyphosate that would be tolerated. And no one had asked for that. It's not in what we're talking about. We are in a period of agricultural practices using insecticides, pesticides, to reduce it globally, and that's the spirit among farmers. But the public was sensitive or aware of pesticide residues, and some jurisdictions, municipally, in Quebec it's different, but in Europe a certain number of products have been forbidden, and the Canadian government wants to increase the threshold, and that's because Monsanto multinational had asked for this threshold to be raised to facilitate importation into Canada products with this level of toxicity. And let's start by saying this makes absolutely no sense. So we, as a civil society, would react against that. And then there was another pesticide that was used on berries with the same issue. The government was a bit stuck, and the minister began by saying, I don't know, I didn't know. But when, you might say it during my campaign, but when you're the minister, that's not agreed. Then the minister said, I can't get involved, so why are you minister? And the minister said, okay, I will get involved, but we will postpone it. And of course, it was at a time when they knew that Justin Trudeau would be going into an election to go get a majority. But when a minority government says we'll do it within a year, because they hope in a year things will have changed, that means that the pesticide lobby has big friends. If the government had not been at the door of an election, they might have imposed something different. This situation greatly concerned us. So we brought together 4 oppositions to increase the feeling of safety for the products we consume and the people who, of course, consume them. If we had come to a situation like that, that because we were going into an election and because the government was hoping to get a majority, we would have been different circumstances, things would have happened differently. So we want an independent investigation in the relationship between Health Canada and pesticide lobbyists for closer support of the multinationals. We need to know, particularly now, when people have great concerns about the use of these toxic products. We want to know why the government let itself get dragged into the position opposite to what public opinion wants. So